In a village located at the foot of a hill, many residents work as farmers. The people here are known for their perseverance and love of nature. Every morning, before the sun rises, they are already in the rice fields to work, one of which is taking care of the long bean plants that grow well in the land. One bright morning, there was a farmer who was picking long bean leaves that had grown thickly. He knew that the leaves would be the main ingredient for a vegetable dish that his family would enjoy. Carefully, he picked the young, fresh leaves, making sure not to damage the plants that were still productive. One day, when the farmer was picking long bean leaves in the rice field, I was walking near him. He was an experienced farmer who was known to be friendly and likes to share. He offered me the long bean leaves and he said, "If you want to pick the long bean leaves, please pick them yourself," he said with a big smile. I was surprised to hear the offer. I knew that the farmer had a large and fertile long bean field. "Thank you, sir. I really appreciate your offer," I replied sincerely. And I started picking the long bean leaves in the farmer's rice field. I felt very grateful for his kindness. I realized that in this world, kindness and generosity can be woven through simple actions such as sharing the harvest. The relationship between the residents in the village is indeed very close. I not only get long bean leaves for vegetables, but I also have neighbors who are always ready to help and share. This farmer is indeed a real example that kindness and sharing can strengthen the bonds of brotherhood among fellow human beings. Long bean leaf vegetable is one of the dishes that always manages to arouse the appetite. Its delicious taste and natural freshness are its own attractions. Every time I eat this vegetable, I feel an indescribable delicious sensation. Its soft and slightly crunchy texture provides a pleasant eating experience. These long bean leaves, although simple, are able to blend with various other dishes, either as a complement to side dishes or as a healthy main dish. In the market, long bean leaves are often the main choice for those who want to enjoy fresh and nutritious vegetables. Thriving in nutrient-rich soil, long bean leaves look bright green. Once cut and cooked, the color remains vibrant, enriching the appearance of the dish. The fragrant smell when cooked further arouses the appetite, as if inviting all the senses to enjoy its deliciousness. For some people, long bean leaves are an unforgettable childhood memory. In the past, this vegetable was often cooked by mothers or grandmothers at home, with a legendary hereditary recipe. Every bite brings back memories, making us feel like we are coming home to a warm home. There is nothing more enjoyable than enjoying long bean leaves cooked with love and flavor. Enjoying this vegetable is also like feeling the freshness of nature that comes directly to the dining table. Every bite conveys a simple yet profound impression. Although not many people realize it, long bean leaf vegetables carry a strong taste that can make anyone addicted. That is why this vegetable is always a choice for many people, both for everyday meals and for special moments. The deliciousness offered does not only come from the taste, but also from the memories and meanings contained in it. The atmosphere around was very calm, only the sound of the wind whispering through the long bean stalks and the rustling of other leaves could be heard. After I felt enough and finished, I said goodbye to the friendly farmer. His smile was sincere, his eyes sparkling with pride in the produce of the garden that he had lovingly tended. "Thank you, sir, for giving me these very fresh vegetables," I said gratefully. "Of course, I am very happy to be able to share the produce of the garden with someone who appreciates our hard work," he replied, nodding with a wide smile. I walked away, but the idea of the dish I would use the long bean leaves for was already spinning in my mind. Imagining how delicious the leaves would be when cooked with simple spices and a little touch of love, made my stomach feel as if it was already hungry. It felt like a small happiness that came from simplicity, from the results of hard work that had been guarded and picked with great care. When I returned home, my vision of cooking became clearer. In the kitchen, I began to prepare other ingredients, eager to taste the dish that would soon be served. Every step in preparing the dish felt enjoyable, as if the long bean leaves that I grew myself had given me a sense of happiness, even through a simple dish.